Welcome to the Open Data Monitor platform. Open data has grown significantly in recent years, and with all these new data catalogs popping up all over Europe, sometimes it is hard to keep track and not lose sight of all the data that is out there. This is what the Open Data Monitor project helps you with. It gives you an overview of about 150 different data catalogs from the national level all the way down to small local catalogs. We have harvested the metadata from all these catalogs, harmonized the largely inconsistent entries to not bother you with the mess that is actually out there and spare you with the nitty-gritty details. The European dashboard gives you an overview of all the countries in which we have harvested catalogs. This is an ongoing process, and we are adding further catalogs from time to time. If you know an important catalog that's missing, check out the catalog registration tutorial to see if it's pending or whether you can help. The European dashboard illustrates how many catalogs have been harvested in each country. On the bottom, you can activate and deactivate various analytics: the distribution size, the share of open licenses, proprietary and non-proprietary formats, machine readability, and the share of complete core metadata. On the right side of the page, you can also find the total numbers for all the metrics. If you scroll further down, you see graphs for all these metrics for each country, and an overall score, and you can sort the countries depending on their score for each metric. For example, for complete core metadata, accessibility, or the overall score. To better understand how this score and the other metrics are calculated, you can go to the methodology section of the monitor. On the country dashboard, you can see the country's overall score and for the different metrics. Further down, you see an illustration of how each catalog performs. By moving your cursor over a catalog, you see the graph that illustrates, for example, the share of open licenses in this catalog. At the bottom of the page, you also find the basic numbers. In the case of France, for example, you see a fairly large national catalog besides some state and city catalogs that look pretty nice. Clicking on a catalog, you can even dig deeper and explore it in detail. On the catalog dashboard, you can see which platform it is based on and search the catalog for datasets based on, for example, the license, publisher, and tags provided. In the column on the right hand, you can also see the category for each dataset. This is based on a categorization that has been developed within the Open Data Monitor project. If you are interested in how it works and how you can improve it, watch the Harmonizing Metadata tutorial. For more detailed functions, for example, how you can benchmark different countries or catalogs and how you can generate reports based on the Open Data Monitor, take a look at our other tutorials.